Hey, my Libra gang. Baja Devon 144 here. What's good? Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get into these messages, my Libras. Tap that bell for more of my content. To anyone returning, much love. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I've been dealing with a lot, working a lot, things like that, home life, kids and whatnot. Things that I gotta handle. So I truly appreciate you coming back. So let's get into it, Libras. Tap that bell for more of my content. This is general. Keep that in mind. Let's get into it, Libras. See for my beautiful Libras. Libras, change your fate. Your story isn't fixed. It's unfolding with every choice you make. Claim your power and write a new ending. Like, you have the power to make change. You have the power to create your happy ending if that's what you want. I feel like I just see, like, as, you're just starting completely over, blank slate. What you want to do, where you want to be. It's time for you to set goals and move towards them. It's time for you to really get focused on what it is that you want in your future, what it is that you want, as far as stability, as far as a star could be significant. Because that came out as star. I meant to say as far as what your home life is going to be, who you're going to be with, do you want to be with someone, all those things, your career, everything. Something ended, and now you have this brand new beginning, and it's up to you. You can create what it is you want. It's all about manifesting. You know that. I feel as though the time is now to go ahead and start to manifest, start to put into motion what it is you want, face the consequences. Your actions ripple beyond the moment. Stand in your truth, accept what follows, and let it guide your growth. Yeah, like, everything is a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have options, you have offers, you have opportunities coming your way. It's all in what you choose. You could go this way and live a happy life, or you could go this way and face the consequences. It's all about you making change, or choosing the right thing, or your path. You have the power to make change. You have the power to make something happen in your life. You could also have the power to come out of something. You know what I mean? Because this could be a situation where you had to experience lack, where things weren't right. Things just wasn't going right for you. And I feel as though you're coming out of a cycle of lack, out of a cycle of struggle. But you also have to keep in mind that you can always go back to this shit. Even though you have this new beginning, even though you have this chance to create, something new, something different, something wonderful for your life, for your livelihood, you can still go back to this. If you choose the wrong thing, if you do the wrong thing, you will face the consequences. You know what I'm saying? You know what's right and what's wrong. You've been through some shit, Libra. Don't act like that. It's up to you, though. Do you want to go back to that same thing, or do you want to move forward on some different shit? You know what I'm saying? Leo could be significant. Aquarius could be significant, as well as another Libra. This could be people that you're dealing with, or, something could be going on. These could be people that's helping you. This could be part of your new beginning, part of your new chapter. This Leo, Aquarius, or Libra, or this could be people that you may have to face the consequences with if you go back to the bullshit. You know where it's at. It doesn't even have to be these signs. This could be someone who has these heavy in their chart. Could be someone Leo moon, whatever, what case, you know where you fit. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Libras? You have a chance to make something right. You have a chance to move forward. It's all about what you choose, or facing the consequences. It's that simple. Yeah. Do you want to stay in a cycle of spending, gambling, excess, doing everything, a lot of things, or do you want to slow it down? You could end up facing the consequences if you don't slow it down with something that you're doing. You have a chance to start all over. This could be with a Sag, or a Sag could be, this could also be that a Sag is upset. It could be, in another case scenario, a Sag could want to to start over with you or something. Someone's hurt, heartbroken, but they can't fix themselves. Someone's doing too much of something. This person that wants a new beginning with you, this person like could have cheated on you a lot, lied to you a lot, very disrespectful to you a lot. This person liked to party. They were quite selfish. They could have drank a lot or something that they did a lot of. This person's heartbroken. They may want to come back to you. They want to start a new situation with you or some shit. You know what I mean? But just know that you're going to face the consequences if you go back to this person. That could be what this is trying to tell you too. It doesn't have to be a Sag. It could be someone with that energy though. Drinking, gambling, smoking, fucking heavy, doing whatever. And when they're going to come, and if they come back to you, they're going to end up doing the same thing. Drinking, smoking, and fucking heavy. And if it's not with you, it's with other people. This person was a cheater. You know what I'm saying? They're heartbroken though. They can't stand to see you with someone else. They regret something that they've done. Someone's quite disappointed with a situation. Or this could have been you. As a matter of fact, you could have been disappointed with someone that you were seeing and you have a chance to start over, but just know if you go back to that bullshit, you're going to have to face the consequences, you know what I'm saying, of your actions. You know what you want to move forward, but there could be someone that may want to come back or, you could be tempted to go back to someone, but you're going to have to face the repercussions of your actions, the consequences, levels. Everything, cause and effect, baby. So whatever you put out is going to come back, or whatever you go back to, you already know, you already experienced what it brings. So what you gonna go back for? But such is life. Let's see, let's get a card of love for my Libra gang. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Libra, something seems forced. Especially with this deck, it's like something seems forced, like you're just doing it out of habit. It could be either that you have to spruce up, the sex with your partner, the intimacy with your partner, or this is someone who's just not feeling it. You may not be feeling it with someone that you're seeing. It could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be. It could just be the energy of someone. It's not the same with this person. They're not getting you where you need to be. It could be that someone that you're dealing with now is not getting you where you need to be, and you're thinking of a Taurus. This Taurus could have walked away from you, but this ain't it. Whoever you with is not it. You know what I mean? It just seems forced. Or you may have to work hard to receive pleasure with this person. It's not an easy task. Someone could be well endowed too much, and someone doesn't want to take their time. It could be something like that. I don't think this is something where it's like forced as far as like on some other shit. No, it's not that. It's just that it's uncomfortable for someone or something like that could be going on. Someone may need to speak up. Talk to you later.